It's not uncommon for job applicants to lie on their resumes. But what if technology allowed job seekers to take this a step further? A new warning from the FBI details how some individuals steal the personal information of qualified candidates and use deepfake technology to alter their appearance in virtual interviews. We'll cover what this hack entails and how HR reps can remain alert as we sit down and sync up with Rocket IT's weekly technology update. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Swinson, Technology Insider here at Rocket IT, and welcome to Sync Up, your new home for trending technology news. For those unaware of the term deepfake, it's a process that uses artificial intelligence to make a person look and sound as though they're someone else. Now, what's scary is that even if you didn't know what a deepfake was prior to watching this video, it's likely you've already encountered one online and never knew it. That's because deepfakes are commonly used not just in gag TikToks, but also by hacktivists spreading misinformation and cybercriminals launching phishing scams. In the case of this new warning from the FBI, companies with remote opportunities available have recently begun to experience deepfakes in the form of fraudulent interviews. According to the article posted by the FBI, hackers research a real person likely to have a skill set and resume that an HR rep would find appealing. Once the first round interview is secured, hackers then use deepfake filters to look and sound like the person they're attempting to mimic. Now, while it'd be difficult for an interviewer to pick up on deepfake audio from a candidate they've never met, there are some telltale signs the FBI says to watch for in video interviews. First, pay close attention to lip movement to ensure the audio aligns. Next, keep an eye on their actions. For example, if it sounds like the individual is chewing gum, but you see no gum, it's cause for suspicion. Finally, listen for background noises that don't align with what you're seeing on screen, such as sneezing or coughing. As one can imagine, should one of these hackers make their way into an organization, it opens that business up for an internal breach. Potentially a worst-case scenario, should a fraudulent candidate be placed in a position that handles revenue or payroll, it's likely that they'll quickly begin wiring funds to illegitimate accounts. Now remember, this is just one example of how deepfakes can be used. According to the FBI, we're just on the cusp of this technology being used in other methods of phishing attacks. For example, who's to say your CEO's email couldn't be compromised and a deepfake video sent to many of your major clients? Through Rocket IT's phishing testing and security training services, we help your team remain aware of current cybersecurity trends and the steps to prevent against them. To learn more, click the link in this video's description. And to stay up to date on recent technology news, hit that subscribe button and the bell to catch us on next week's episode of Think Up with Rocket IT.